Hey there, Hawaii dreamers. This is Marcie from Hawaii Travel Made Easy, and I have a special bonus episode for you today with some really exciting news that I just couldn't wait to share. I got an email from a listener named Jennifer who said, Marcie, I've listened to every single episode of your podcast. I've read your blog posts. I even bought your Maui travel guide, but I'm still completely overwhelmed. We're planning our 10th anniversary trip to Hawaii, and I have so many specific questions about romantic restaurants, adults-only areas at resorts, and the best sunset spots. I wish I could just talk to you for an hour. And you know what? Jennifer is not alone. I get emails like this almost every single day. Honeymooners who want to know the most romantic beaches, families who've done their research but need help with logistics, couples planning milestone anniversaries who want everything to be perfect. Well, I have some amazing news. Starting this week, I'm officially offering one-on-one Hawaii travel consultations for all types of travelers. I know. Some of you have been asking for this for literally years. And honestly, I've been hesitant because I want to make sure I can give each family the attention they deserve while still creating all the free content you love. But I figured out how to make it work, so I'm so excited to help all kinds of travelers. Couples, families, honeymooners, multi-generational groups plan their perfect Hawaii vacation. So why am I doing this? Here's the thing. I want to be really transparent with you about this. While my guides and podcast episodes give you tons of great information, sometimes you need someone to look at your specific situation and say, okay, for your romantic getaway, where you want luxury but also authentic experiences, here's what I'd recommend. Or, for your 3-generation family trip, here's how to make everyone happy. Maybe you're wondering, should we really try to visit 2 islands in 8 days for our honeymoon? Is this adults-only resort actually as romantic as our website claims? We're planning a multi-generational trip. How do we keep both grandparents and teenagers happy? What are the most authentic cultural experiences that aren't tourist traps? Is our budget realistic, or are we going to get sticker shock? These are the kind of questions that are hard to answer in a general blog post or podcast episode, but so important for your trip success, whether you're honeymooners, families, or anything in between. Now, you might be thinking, Marcie, there are tons of travel agents out there. What makes your consultation different? Great question. Here's what I bring to the table. First, I'm a certified Hawaii destination expert through the Hawaii Tourism Authority. That's not just a fancy title. It means I've completed extensive training on Hawaiian culture, geography, and tourism. Second, I've been to Hawaii more than 40 times, not as a travel agent trying to sell you packages, but as someone who's experienced the islands in every way possible, as a solo traveler, on romantic getaways, with babies and toddlers on multi-generational trips. I've made the mistakes so you don't have to. Third, I have deep cultural knowledge. I've been a professional hula dancer for more than 20 years. This means I can help you understand not just where to go, but how to travel respectfully and authentically. And finally, I understand all types of Hawaii travelers. Whether you're planning a romantic honeymoon, a multi-generational family reunion, a baby moon, or yes, the chaotic family vacation with 3 kids under 10. I've helped plan it all and experienced most of it myself. So, how the consultations work. I'm offering 2 options. There's a 30-minute consultation for $69. This is perfect if you have specific questions or want me to review an itinerary you've already put together. Then there's a 1-hour comprehensive planning session for $149, where we deep dive into everything: island selection, hotels, activities, logistics, the whole 9 yards. Here's my process. First, you'll fill out a brief questionnaire so I can understand your family's travel style, your kids' ages and interests, and what you're hoping to get out of your Hawaii trip. Then, we hop on a Zoom call, just you and me, and we go through everything. I'll share my screen, show you maps, talk through different options, and answer all of your questions. Whether you need romantic restaurant recommendations or the best snorkeling spots for beginners, we'll cover it all. After our call, I send you a comprehensive follow-up email with everything we discussed, plus links to all the hotels, restaurants, and activities we talked about. Think of it as your personalized Hawaii planning document, whether that's a romantic itinerary for 2 or a complex schedule for your entire family. Now, here's the really exciting part. Since you're my podcast listeners and you've been supporting me for so long, I want to offer you something special. For the next 2 weeks, I'm offering that 1-hour comprehensive consultation for just $99 instead of $149. Plus, I'm including my Hawaii travel journal and step-by-step planning workbook as a free bonus. That's normally $27. This is truly a pre-launch special just for my community. On September 22nd, the price goes back to the regular $149. Let me paint you a picture for who these consultations are perfect for. You're a first-time visitor who feel completely overwhelmed by all the choices. Which island? Which side of the island? Rental car or not? There are just too many decisions. You're planning a special trip. Maybe it's your honeymoon, baby moon, anniversary celebration, or family reunion. The stakes feel high and you want to get it right. You have a complex travel situation. Maybe you're planning a multi-generational trip with grandparents, or you have very different interests in your group, or someone has mobility issues. You need someone who can think through all the logistics. You're short on time. Maybe you only have 5 or 6 days and you want to make sure every single day counts. You're planning a romantic getaway and want to know the best sunset dinner spots, most beautiful beaches, and which resorts actually deliver on their promises. Or maybe you're like Jennifer from my earlier story. You've done tons of research, but you just want that peace of mind that comes with talking to an expert who can confirm you're on the right track. Now, I've actually done a few test consultations with some of my readers, and the feedback has been incredible. One couple told me, I went from feeling completely overwhelmed about our baby moon to actually being excited. Marcie helped us find the perfect balance of relaxation and gentle adventure that we were looking for. Another couple said, we were about to book a resort that would have been completely wrong for our honeymoon vibe. Marcie steered us toward a property that was absolutely perfect, intimate, romantic, and within our budget. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Marcie, I love supporting you, but I'm not sure I can justify spending money on planning when I'm already spending so much on the actual trip. I totally get that, and I want to be really honest with you. These consultations aren't for everyone. If you love researching and you have plenty of time to figure things out, you might not need this service. But if your time is limited, if you're feeling stressed about planning, or if the stakes feel high for your trip, then this consultation could actually save you money. I can't tell you how many times families have told me about booking the wrong hotel or missing out on activities because they didn't know about them until it was too late. Think of it this way. If I help you avoid even one planning mistake, whether that's booking the wrong resort or missing out on an amazing experience, the consultation has probably paid for itself. If this sounds like something that would help your family, here's how to book. Go to hawaiitravelwithkids.com. I'll put the direct link in the show notes. And look for the Hawaii Travel Consultations page from the Resources drop-down menu. From there, you can see all the details and book directly through my calendar system. Remember that pre-launch special of $99 for the full hour consultation is only available for the next 2 weeks, so don't wait if you're interested. It expires September 22nd. I am honestly so excited about this new service. There's nothing I love more than helping people create amazing Hawaii memories. And these one-on-one consultations let me do that in a way that's really personalized. Whether you're honeymooners looking for romance, families needing kid-friendly activities, or multi-generational groups trying to keep everyone happy. I do want to mention that I'm limiting the number of consultations I do each week because I still want to keep creating all the free content you love. The podcast, the blog posts, the social media tips. This is just one more way I can help those of you who want that extra level of support. Now, that's all for this special bonus episode. I hope some of you will take advantage of this new service, and I can't wait to help you plan your perfect Hawaii getaway, whatever that looks like for you. I'll be back on Wednesday with a regular episode. Until then, aloha.